Hi everyone, welcome to part 11 of the build series of the Team Associated sc10 Factory Team Short Course Truck. Part 11 will be installing the shock towers, the rear brace, and well, yeah, that's it. And obviously installing the necessary hardware onto these parts. So first part, we will be installing the necessary screws and so forth. So let's get on with it. Make sure the bag is empty before you chuck it. Let's get them all out. Alrighty. Now what we will do first is we will install the bowl studs. Okay, we also need dust covers. I've had people at the club say, oh well, dust covers really necessary. Yeah, they are, especially if you're running off-road. I mean, if you're running on it, if you have a on-road car, like an on-road nitro or even an electric touring car, you don't need them. I mean, you can put them on there if you want. There's no rule against it. But to be honest, there's really no need. Okay, so we need the ball stud washers. Alrighty, and let's see, we'll probably need... No, so I'll probably get away with this one. Yes. Alrighty, so with the rear brace, put it onto the inner hole. So washer. Once again, don't over tighten. I know I sound like a parrot. I just don't like crackers though. Okay, dust covers. Okay, now, look at that, it's gone into the pit towel. Lovely. Alrighty, yeah, next part is putting it onto the chassis. Like so. Push down firmly. Now, the screws are 440 7/16. So, excuse me, people. Flip back. Hang on, 440 or 540? 540 7/16. So it's those. Alrighty. Might just leave that open like that. and we need 2 of them. Alrighty, and for this part we put it here, and we need to change the bits. Okay, now next part is to add or start on the shock tower. So what we need is these 2 long ones here, because these will hold on the shock bushings. Put it on, now in the manual it says to put it into the middle hole. Make sure as well you got it facing around the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. I mean, if it's wrong, it's not going to be that hard to get it and turn it around. For the time being, we'll just do it finger tight. Because I mean, later on, might want to adjust something maybe. Okay, so this part will go here. Okay, so we need 2 547/16s. So one of these, the other one, and then a 549/16, which is slightly longer. Now the slightly longer ones go in the front part here, because it has to not only go through here, but has to go all the way down into the chassis, whereas the shorter ones just have to go in there. So put the long ones in first. And we'll start screwing it in. Okay, the rear parts, just plop them in. Interesting. That just went all the way through, that one. Ah. That's not good. Try this one. Try this one. This isn't looking good. I'll try this one. Aha! See, this is the problem. See, as I said in the previous video, I'm Australian, so I don't work with imperial measurement. I generally work with metric. Well, Australia works metric. So that's that. For a minute then I thought there was something wrong. Righto folks, that's the end of part 11, the shock tower rear brace assembly onto the chassis. Stay tuned for part 12.